Hi, it's Mary Jo and Chloe, and today I have little Marcus with us. Let's get him focused in there. And he's still wearing his outfit from the Best Friends, I think it was Best Friends Stripes. It has two gray pockets in front, and it's alternating gray, red, yellow, dark blue, and then it starts over again, red, alternate with the gray and everything. And it's just like a whopper, and it's got two buttons here. But I'm doing this tag, and I'll put the her channel on there, so you can go to her channel. She's got it printed out. Um, I totally forgot to write down her channel name. I apologize. I meant to do that. There's 10 questions. It's spring tag. Number one, plant flowers or make a birdhouse with your kids. Well, my kids are grown, but I've done it with them, and I've also done it with my granddaughter. Um, and I would love to plant flowers, but having dogs, it's not, they wouldn't stay out of it. So I think I would go with making a birdhouse. Two, ride a bike or fly a kite. I've done both. I love to do both, especially in with the March winds in April that it's the best time to fly a kite. But I do like to ride my bike, so hmm, that's a tough one because I would like to say both, but if I have to pick one of them, hmm, I guess I would say ride bike because I can just do it any day except for rain. Number three, visit a zoo or attend a festival. Visit a zoo. I love animals. No question about that. Number four, plan an outdoor movie or go berry picking. Well, I've gone berry picking quite a few times. But I don't recall, I remember going to the, drive-in movies. Hello, Raven. Um, so I would say I would like to plan an outdoor movie. I think that I've always seen people where they put a sheet up but then I don't know, do you have to have a movie projector to do that? Or, I mean, how would you do that now? I don't know. But I would like to do the outdoor movie. Number five, start your spring garden or bake a cake. Well, again, I have dogs. So, and I would like to next year do a spring garden because now that my husband is retired, he can start making me stuff. I kind of want to go with the table like they have at the nursing home that I used to go visit my aunt. And I thought that was neat. It's not like really high, but it's just up for like would people in wheelchairs and everything would be able to work in the garden. That way I wouldn't have to worry about the dogs digging in it. But right now I would say bake a cake, more like brownies. Six, blow bubbles or paint rocks. Again, I do both. I paint rocks because I paint rocks and then I take them to the library, put them around outside, or I take them to the park. But I do like blowing bubbles because my cats like to play with the bubbles. I'm sorry. I'll keep him focused. Number seven, climb tree or go puddle jumping. Well, I love climbing trees, but they would have to be fairly easy for me to do it at my age. I know I used to do them all the time when I was a kid. And I also used to go puddle jumping. Um, Matter of fact, I did that last year by accident. We had a downpour rain, um, and I went to go. Yeah, it was in the early fall. We had a downpour rain and got caught in the storm. And so I had to run from the high school to the middle school. And as I did, I didn't, it's dark. You can't see it. And I thought, well, I'll take a shortcut through this grass area. And it was like bogged down. It was like, I think I went down like maybe 3, 4 inches. But yeah, that my feet were all. I mean, my feet were soaking wet up to my ankles. So, but luckily I had extra socks and shoes in my car from camping. So, but you know, to say about doing that now, I have no idea. I mean, when you get older, you get kind of worried about falling out of a tree, breaking legs and arms and that. So I don't think I would do either one of them now. Like I said, I had done the puddle jumping by accident, but I like froze on the way home. 8, Cherry Blossom Festival or attend a baseball game. Well, I've done both, and I would go to the Cherry Blossom Festival. I believe it's up in Traverse City. Number 9, feed ducks or go for a walk. Well, when we go for a walk in the park, you have to feed the ducks. So we always have feed in our pockets. So that kind of like goes hand in hand there. But I've been going for a walk every day. So I haven't don't go to the park every day. So I guess go for a walk. But I do like feeding the ducks. Just gets costly if you do it a lot. Because we buy the duck feed, the corn stuff. Number 10. They're actually not ducks. Let me take that back. They're actually geese because they're Canadian geese that they have at the park. But they do have some ducks. I didn't see them this last time though. Last year they had a bunch of mallards, but I don't know if they have any this year. I haven't seen any. All I saw was the geese. On number 10, go on a picnic with the family or have a playground scavenger hunt. Well, I've done the picnic stuff with the family. And to do it now, it just wouldn't be, because everybody goes their own way and you grow apart and stuff like that. I would love to do the playground scavenger hunt. I always wanted to do something like that. And that's one thing I've never done. So I think that one would be cool. So, sorry, I didn't answer the greatest, but these are the 10 tag questions, and it was pretty cool that she did that. And like I said, I will post the information in the bio, and I will tag her in the title. So check her channel out. Bye now. Everybody have a good day. Raven, you want to say bye-bye? Huh? You want to say bye-bye? You gonna say bye-bye? Hmm? Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to move it. You're such a good girl, ain't ya? Bye, everybody. And have an awesome Friday.